Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't know how many of these. Oh, wow. I just realized I'm injured. I just realized I'm injured. Oh, no. I wonder how this is going to affect me. I just realized it. Oh, you guys. I am such a female. So here's the situation. I forgot I was injured. That long thumbnail, which I told you was coming off, I've got a Band-Aid on it. And when I go to shuffle, it felt so weird. It actually feels like it just, because it's so bendy, but it's like, it's not coming off, like it's at a part of the skin where it's so gross. Women, we go through some gross things, and this is really one of those gross things for me. It's just at that point. So shuffling is an issue. I can feel it. I never realized how much I counted on that thumb for my shuffling, which is probably why it's breaking. So strange, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I feel injured. I feel like I'm deformed. I'm going so slow, and I'm so used to going so quickly. So I'm going to just put this little happy music on in the background. And I don't have my headsets on. Hold on, you guys. I just want to see what the sound quality is. And then, let's see. See, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I usually have the sound together. This is going to be really freaky weird. I can't begin to tell you how weird it feels on my finger to even grab the cards. And it just makes me realize how much I counted on that super long thumbnail to do everything. I really did. I counted on that thumbnail. I'm actually going to start with the sign of Pisces, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason is these requests, I'm doing this special request tonight. This is not the official Saturday Night Lives, okay? But I'm doing this specifically because I had posted in Elysia Hartzell's group, and the last I saw, there was like 170 responses or something. So I thought, oh my gosh, let me give them their own card readings. They earned it. So these are the card readings for the people at Elysia Hartzell's group. If it resonates with you or anyone else out there, if you feel like it resonates with you, then yeah, let it apply. But I'm going specifically because, they requested these, and I have others up. I've done some quick readings, but I'm doing 10 spreads right now. So we're going to do that. So look, the first zodiac sign we're doing is the sign of Pisces, because the first person to respond at Alicia's group was a Pisces. I do remember that. Now, Pisces, the first card that you got is the card of death. And this could mean that you're dealing with a Scorpio, so don't let it scare you. Also, I tend to believe that when I see the death card, it's the end of something that needs to end. It's not usually like, oh, someone's going to die per se. It's because it's something that has to end. And I think you're making decisions about it. Look at that, Two of Swords. Thinking about it, maybe, planning it. This has been on your mind. This could be a decision about loyalty, because the Two of Swords is thinking about that decision. but it's about loyalty at the bottom of it all. It's about loyalty. And here's the Seven of Staffs. Seven of Staffs. This tells me that if this is some type of battle or anything like that, have integrity. Have integrity. Just know that you can win. You don't have to resort to any underhanded anything, because it's about having fortitude, having integrity, and knowing that you're going to win, or that you know that you have the potential. And look, here is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. And I love the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is getting that emotional offer. It's coming in from somewhere. Knight of Cups. Someone offering you something, like could be a job, could be love, could be romance. It's emotional though, whatever it is. And it's something you want. It's not like it's not something you don't want. You actually want it. And I think you're going to be moving away from things. Here's the Six of Swords. This is the moving away. Actually, it could be actual travel, or you might actually be moving. Like, that is possible. Six of Swords. There it is. Moving away, moving to what you want, hopefully. Because here's the Four of Cups. I still sense you're in. Pisces tend to be in the Four Cups a lot anyway, which is a little bit of sadness. Also, just not being happy. One of the things I always say about this particular card, when you look at his face and when you look at what he's doing, he's upset that he only has Four Cups. It's not that things are so bad. It's that he's not feeling the Four Cup. Like, he wants more. And some Pisces might be feeling that. Some Pisces might be moving into their power. Here's the Emperor. This is like the leader, the boss. Maybe some Pisces want to be the boss. It is also a four card. I just noticed that. Look at that. So, you might be moving into power. Maybe you're taking on a management job or a leadership position, or, becoming the boss. Or this is about money. Here's the Ace of Coins. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but I do think this is about you getting money. Whatever it is, I feel like Pisces, you might have been through something, because it's the star. Might have been dealing with an Aquarius, but I think whatever you've been through, it's over. Let it go. It's done. And pour out your emotions. If you gotta cry, cry. Pour them out. The more you let out those emotions, the more you're going to be able to heal. Yeah, and it's like you're testing the waters right now. Maybe you've been through something. It did end on the death card, right? And you're testing the waters, just testing the waters, just to see. Take your time, Pisces, whatever this is. Whatever you've been through, take your time. Don't push yourself. Don't rush yourself. Don't, talk down about yourself. And remember, positive talk is everything. It really is. So if you find yourself saying negative things, don't do that. Okay. If you can avoid it, speak positive words to yourself. It'll make you feel better, Pisces. Also, with the Knight of Cups, I think you've got an offer coming in. And with the Ace of Coins, I think it could be about money. I'm going to read the major arcana separately. I like to do that. It tells its own story. Look, something's ending. Death card. Something's ending. It's the end of it. And I think maybe whatever it is, you might end up in a position of power. It could be that you're dealing with an Aries in a position of power. But this is about being in a leadership position, about being a boss, about taking control. And here's the star. This is you rising after maybe having an emotional situation, being told to pour out your emotions, let them out. And when you do, the sun will shine on you. And take your time. Have patience with yourself. Okay, Pisces. Test the waters. I mean, you are a water sign. So have patience with yourself. Test the waters before you do anything. And look at this. On the bottom of the deck, the moon card. I often think of the moon as Pisces, although it is a Cancer card. But it's telling me also, whatever you do, Pisces, just be sure that, you're not lying to yourself, deceiving yourself or anyone else, okay? So that helps if we see things clearly. And if you can take a moment to ask Divine Spirit to show you things clearly, if it's Divine Spirit, if it's, Heavenly Father, God, however you want to say it, ask for that intuition, that wisdom of knowing what the right thing is, and just knowing how to know what to do, so you don't feel like you're being deceived. I don't know why I don't feel like I'm loud enough. I just pulled it closer to me, so I hope you guys can hear me. So I'm going to move on to the next sign, and I hope that resonated with you, Pisces. Okay, so I'm going to be breaking these into individual readings, but I'm doing this live so I can have it done, and that way I know it's done. Okay, so we're going to move on to Aries now, because it's the very next sign. I've got a piece of hair in my eye. Okay, there we go. And you guys, I've got an injury to my thumb. my long thumbnail is halfway on and halfway off, and until it's completely off, it's like having an injury. So it's a little hard for me to shuffle well, but I'm doing my best tonight. Okay. So let's see what we're going to be telling the sign of Aries. And if you hear music in the background, it's because I like to have music when I do my spreads. And usually it's dance music, because that's what I like. That's my thing, you guys. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we've got here for Aries. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just need one more. Just one more. Okay, okay. All right. I think I see what I see here. Okay. So, Aries, your first card, believe it or not, was the Five of Coins. Five of Coins. And all you have to do is look at that picture. Look at that. This is a little bit of misery right here, right? This is not feeling that great, Aries. And I don't know why, because well, Aries is in the 12th house of Taurus. It's Taurus season. I don't know if things are affecting your money. Here's a Page of Cups. You might be getting in an emotional communication from somewhere. I'm wondering if it's the communication that makes you feel like you're in that Five of Coins position, like worried and upset about something and feeling desolate and isolated. And here's the Eight of Cups. Yeah, whatever this communication is that comes in, whatever's going on, like if the communication is stinky, you know what I mean? Stinky communication that doesn't feel good. And you don't feel like you're like they're not putting you first. If you don't feel like someone is putting you first, this is the walk away card. And some Aries might be walking away. I mean, if it's that bad, I can see that. But I think with the Ace of Coins, if this is about money, I can see where you're going to be able to get, you might be able to get financial fulfillment, whatever it is. I mean, if this is about a job and you get an offer to get another job, well, and if you're not happy with this job, well, and here's the Ace of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. So you've got the financial fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. And I think you got choices. Seven of Swords. There they are. You've got choices here. And here's the Seven of Coins. You could be juggling, weighing things. You might have a lot of options to make money. This really might be job offers. Aries got the Wheel of Fortune. It's like around and around and around she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. But if this is about a new job, my goodness. The only thing, I just saw the Moon card. So the only thing I'm going to tell you is be cautious about it being lies, deception, deceit. Don't deceive yourself. Avoid it if you can, Aries. And also, with the Nine of Coins coming out at the last, I think you're going to have victory for sure. But be sure that you're not into yourself. You know, sometimes this victory, we get a little self, you know, into ourselves. So just make sure you're doing it for the right reason. I mean, you are an Aries, so it's hard to tell Aries not to shine. So let me see. I'm going to pull the cards apart just to see if I got any hidden messages. And I did notice there were a couple of things here. So, okay, I know that one right offhand. Let me just check on this one here. I should know that. I can't remember it offhand. Let me check. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing and then it's the wrong thing. So, yeah. Okay, so you got two aces. Okay, two aces. It's financial increase. I knew there was something about money here. Financial increase via purchases and small investments. So, like, let's say, for instance, you purchase some kind of online course or online money making thing that could end up working out. You might be moving house, you could be purchasing household items, but any kind of business related purchase, even a large one, it's money well spent right now. That's actually very good for you. Also, in regards to relationships, you might be buying things with somebody, like if you're moving, buying stuff as a couple, new furniture. I mean, it doesn't guarantee the relationship's going to last, but it is a good step in the right direction. And you got two sevens, and I don't have to look that up. I know that means that God, the angels, your guardian angels, they're all watching over you. So that's fantastic. Fantastic. And look, you had the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon, the only two major arcana. Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. So look, you've got this opportunity to maybe hit it big, but just be sure that you don't lie or be deceived or deceive someone else. This is like snake eyes, you know what I mean? So make sure no one's pulling the wool over your eyes, pulling a fast one. On the bottom of the deck, though, the Empress, Aries. I think you got this potential for the new beginning. It did end on a 9 of coins. And here's the King of Staffs. Yeah, Aries, you're going to be fine. Just make sure you don't lie to yourself or anyone else. And watch what people are telling you, might be telling you anything. People do that. We're in a really strange time right now, too, with the pandemic. So you got to always be careful with what's being said and the offers. So I hope this resonated with Aries, and I hope you guys can hear me because I can tell my voice isn't as strong as I wanted it to be. I don't know what's going on. It might just be me, but I feel like I'm not as loud as I usually am. So let's see. We're going to move on to the next sign, which is the sign of Taurus. And a couple of cards came out. I'm taking them. Wow, and Taurus, there you were. You actually popped right out. That's amazing. And let's see. What else do we got here for Taurus? Which I like jamming music. Taurus. Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Okay, I got enough here. I got an extra card too. So look, Taurus. First card, Temperance card. This is telling you to test the waters. Don't rush into things. Take your time. That's such a Taurus thing. Even though this is a Sagittarius card, I'm so used to Taurus, who is patient, right? They're patient. They take their time. They weigh and measure things. The only thing, though, I'm hoping you're not taking your time because you're in your head about something. 9 of Swords. This could be bad vibes, bad thoughts, bad juju, bad nightmares even. Maybe some of you are hedging, waiting, taking your time because you're scared. You're in your head, maybe. And here you are, Taurus. Maybe this is about a partnership. Maybe you're hedging on making a commitment. Might be about a commitment. You're hesitating, but whatever it is, you know, plan, prepare, strategize, get ready. This is the ready, set, go card. Just, you know, get that strategy ready to do what you got to do. I think you've been in your head, Taurus, and I do think you've been worried about things. I mean, just look at the worry there. It's almost like crying tears. Just worried about the money, worried about the situation. Oh my gosh. And emotional, maybe even drinking. Taurus, what? 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 Some Tauruses have really been going through something. But look, I don't know what you've been through, what you've been worried about, because this is about worry. But in your current position as the Ace of Swords, you got complete and total victory that wants to come to you now. Complete and total victory. Use your mind to get that victory. And here's the Ace of Staves. Maybe it's about being a leader, taking control, taking the reins, not being afraid, getting out of your head and taking action. And if you're in a situation where you feel like you're not being honored in some way, here's the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups tells me that if you are not being honored or feel that someone's not putting your best interest first, this is the walk away card. It's walking away to get your own emotional fulfillment. So that could be what's going on here, because it ends on the Ace of Staves. That's a brand new beginning, and it's creative. Oh my gosh. And the extra card was the Seven of Cups. This is you reaching for your emotional fulfillment, and you've got choices, several choices. Okay, so I just wanted to, I won't tell you what's on the bottom of the deck. I want to look so bad, because that guy has got to look. I will tell you, it's the Star. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Star. So yeah, you've been through something, haven't you? But at the end of it all, you're going to come out on top. You're coming out on top, whatever this is. But you've been through something. And I can tell that you have, because you had 2 5s in this reading. And when I see 2 5s, that is the card that, you know, those is basically saying, you know, Mama said there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this. My mama said. So you've been going through something like that, like through days like that, whatever that is, you've been going through it. But you also had 2 9s. So conversely, it's like the opposite of the 5. So 5s it was a bad day. It was not good. 2 9s is being at the right place at the right time. And also you might get a chance meeting of love, and you might get some good opportunities when you're meant to have them. I told you there's this King of Staves there. I think that's taking those opportunities and riding, you know, with those opportunities. You also had 2 aces. 2 aces in this reading, and that is financial increase via purchases and small investments. I think Aries got this. This is like right now, a lot of people are making small investments on online things like online businesses and software and plugins and stuff like that. Little investments, those could pay off for you. So, you know, look at that. Also, you could be moving house. You could be purchasing household items, Taurus. Any large business purchase would be money well spent. So if you're getting into business, doing something like that, that's money well spent. And in relationships, you could be buying things together. Whatever it is, look, you only had 2 major arcana. The Temperance card and you, the Hierophant. So this is like weighing the waters, testing the waters, taking your time, maybe hedging on making a commitment, or testing the waters with a commitment, or something of that nature. Okay, so good luck, Taurus. I hope this resonated with you. I would say if this is about a commitment, definitely test the waters before jumping in with both feet. And Tauruses are like that anyway. They don't usually rush into anything. So, especially if you've got doubts. I mean, you had the 2 5s in this reading, and it seemed like with the 8 of Cups, you may not be getting your own needs met. And if that's the case, really stop and think about it before you jump in with both feet. That's just my advice, okay? So good luck to you, Taurus. I hope this resonated. Moving on to the sign of Gemini. Gemini, let's get the music up and party. I like the party, you guys. We're going to tell Gemini. Gemini, let's see. Oh, Gemini. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gemini. Oh, I mean, your cards are just like sliding out of my hand. I can't even believe it. Wow, Gemini. You've got a very particular message going on here. It's too many though. Wow. Literally, these cards are sliding out of my hand. What are these two? Wow. Let me see if I got something else because I just grabbed those. I don't. Wow. Let's see. Is that it? No, here's something. There it is. What's that? Yes, I knew it. Okay. Okay, Gemini, I had to stop the party. Like, you're another one. All down in the dumps, feeling all alone and sad and feeling like you don't got enough money to make the bills and worry about where the next car payment's coming from and all that. But look, you got the 8 of Staves. I feel like something good is coming and it's coming in quickly. But in order for it to happen, you might need to do something where you set a plan and you stay on that plan. Like you get on the road and you stay on that road. A plan of action and stay on that plan of action. That's the way I look at the 8 of Staves. Like it's like having blinders on. Just look at how straight those staves. They're going in one direction and that's it. And that's how you're going to get what you need. And I really believe that. Here's the Queen of Cups. I really think that some Geminis have been emotional, especially if you've been a female. If you're a male, you might be dealing with a water sign like a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. But if you're a female, you may have been emotional over something. Whatever you've been through, Gemini, whatever it is, because, we started on the 5 of Coins, that's worry over money. But look, I see the Ace of Swords. This is your ace, Gemini. You got your own ace in your own reading. Okay, so I know that total victory is available to you. With the 3 of Staves, it's telling me, look, have courage. Have courage. I love this little card. This is one of my favorite cards, the 3 of Staves, because it shows like, okay, he's there, he's stuck on the rock, but you see the ships are sailing in, and there's the sun. And he's like, look, we will not go quietly into the night. We will survive. For today is our Independence Day. I love the 3 of Staves. And here's the Justice card, okay? So whatever is going on, it's going to be the justice. You're going to reap what you sowed. You sowed it, you're going to reap. You're going to, reap what you sowed. And here's the Fool in the current position. So this is about having that courage. This really is about taking that chance and doing it. Like I said, we will not go quietly into the night. You might be learning a new skill. Here's the 3 of Coins. Maybe that's what it's about. Learning something new, a new trade, a new way to make money. Here's 5 of Staves. I think you've been fighting, and that could be part of what it was. But, you got the 5 of Swords right after it. So whatever the battle is, it's saying put the swords down. The fight is over. You got the Ace of Coins. So this could be about money. Maybe you're learning that new skill so you can stop this battle if you've been battling to get by. I mean, it started on the Five of Coins. I keep going back, right? And it ended pretty much on the Ace of Coins because the last card, I had to be nosy and get that extra cards. It was you. It was the Queen of Swords. It's the Geminis, especially if you're a female. I feel like you might have been worried about things, but it ends on the Ace of Coins. No matter what kind of competition or jealousy or fighting, whatever you've been through, have courage. You've got the Ace of Swords in here. Let me take these cards apart and see what we've got. I saw that there were 2 5s. But I mean, when I see these cards, like, and you had 2 3s as well, and 2 aces, and 2 queens. Look, you had 3 5s. I don't know 3 5s offhand. We're going to look that up. I want you to know. This was a very specific reading for you, Gemini. I mean, it's not like, it started a certain way, but it had a very particular message. Now, here's what 3 5s are. 3 5s is a warning of testing times to come. So you might have some difficulties coming, right? There could be some setbacks in your relationships. You might need to step back from other people for a while, or you might find that whatever is going on, and nobody likes thinking this way, but you're not going to be a millionaire. That at this point, it's just about survival, and it's about living well, and it's not about becoming, end quote, a millionaire. I think so many people are caught up in that. Oh, let's all, have all this money. And the truth is, we can't all get there, and we shouldn't beat ourselves up either, if that's the point, if that is the situation. It's about living our best life and being happy with what we've got. So, that's the best way to look at it. The 2 3s, you had 2 3s, and this is that you need to seek support from a group of people. If you're in a relationship, seek the help of a counselor, a priest, or a therapist. I always say, reach out to me, an astrologer. If not, seek friends, books, videos for support. And in business, you'll benefit from a course or a group coaching program. So that's good to know. And I've seen this all night. I don't know why so many people, I mean, I'm only on the 4th sign, and I swear I've seen it 3 times, but 2 aces. You also got 2 aces. And 2 aces is financial increase via purchases. So it's like making small investments that lead to you making more money. I mean, if you're into Bitcoin, maybe do Bitcoin, I don't know. But you may be moving house, you might be purchasing household items. You could be purchasing things as a couple with someone, but that doesn't mean you guys are going to stay together. So be careful what you buy, because that could be a problem if you split. Also, you could also make large business purchases that could work out for you. So like if you're thinking about making, like getting in your own business or buying into a franchise or something like that, that might be money well spent. And finally, you had 2 queens, and I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but I'm going to look it up anyway. It's about getting help from women, getting advice and help from women. And you'll get support from females. You'll get advice from females, the family members who are females, friends who are females. They'll come in, they'll help you. They'll help you with your job even. They'll make, recommendations to get into new relationships. Women, okay? Gemini, they are going to help you. And finally, you only had 2 major arcana, 2. Was the Justice card and the Fool. So you reap what you sow, okay? And I think you've sowed, you're reaping it. You've come to the end of it. So now it's time to start something new. Go on a limb, start something new, okay? Because I think justice has been served or will be, and it's time to start something new. So good luck, Gemini. That was quite a bit, but I got really good vibes for you, Gemini. I really do. Very good vibes. I wanted to put on this party song, but I don't want to scare Alicia's people because they're so sweet. and you know, we usually have it very soft. And I party so hard, and my music, I mean, I look, this is what I was going to play. Hold on, hold on. Hey. I told you I would party. I just wanted to hear it one time. Hey. I don't know why I'm always partying. Oh my gosh. We're moving on to the sign of Cancer. 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 Let's see what we're going to tell Cancer. Let's see what we're going to tell Cancer. Let me just separate these cards because I want you guys to get your own individual cards. Okay, so let's do that. What we're telling Cancer. 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 It still feels weird on my thumb, but it's a little better than earlier. Okay, let's see. Let me cut this down here as I get this together for the sign of Cancer. Let's see, what are we telling Cancer? Let's see, Divine Spirit. Oh. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. What in the world, Cancer? Wow. That's too many. But I think they want to come out. I'm taking them. Okay, look, let me get to this for Cancer because this is a really important message. Cut this down here. The first card you got, Cancer, was the Eight of Staffs. The Eight of Staffs. And this is that card of forward motion I was talking about with another sign. It's about getting on the right road, whatever it is, and then staying on that road. Don't go to the left or the right. Don't veer off, because if you do, it's going to come in quickly. It's like you're on a fast track toward success. And here is the Nine of Staffs right after, and that's about preparation. Prepare for the success. You know, strategize, organize, get ready for it. And here's the Seven of Staffs. So many staffs. This is really about having integrity and fortitude and knowing that you're really above your competition. They can't touch you, really. And I just know that. Here's the Moon, and this is really kind of you, Cancer, the Moon card. And when I see it, I always think, watch out for deception, self-deception, deceiving of others, and being led astray, just being led down the wrong path, down the wrong road. I mean, you did have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Staffs, Nine of Staffs, and Seven of Staffs. That's about integrity, having fortitude, staying on your own lane, and having a plan of action. And you can't get pulled off with that. That's really staying on your own lane. And here's the Queen of Swords. I like the Queen of Swords, even though she's been through a lot of pain. If you're female, you could have been a woman who's been going through a divorce, lost a child, been through some bad relationships, but you don't take no ish. And this is about cutting off what doesn't serve you. And here's the Eight of Cups, cutting off what doesn't serve you. If it's not in your highest interest, let it go. So you can get your Ten of Cups in the current position. I need to put the party music back on. Cancer, yes. So you can get your Ten of Cups in the current position. I love this card. This is beautiful. This is your 10. This is you getting your emotional fulfillment, Cancer. It's what it's all about. It's about finding happiness and joy. And Three of Staffs. Oh, have courage to get that happiness and joy. Because first of all, before I show you what I'm about to show you, what I love about the Three of Staffs, I already told people this is my favorite, one of my favorite cards, because it's a courage card. First of all, your ships are coming in and the sun is in front of you. It's about you having courage to go toward the sunlight, to go toward your victory. And here's the 10 of coins. Right after you had the 10 of cups, this is emotional fulfillment. This could be financial fulfillment. What I love about the 10 of coins, which is by far, other than the sun, probably my favorite, my second favorite card, is that it's everything. It's the money. It's the relationship. It's the child or children. It's even the dog. It's the commitment. It's the house, the car. It's all of it. And that's what you're going towards, Cancer. I really believe that. I think there might have been some battle. You might have been in arguments. You might have had competition. You might even feel like you're in a fight, mentally. But here's the Empress. I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo Cancer. Cancers and Virgos go along really well. But this is a Virgo. There could be the potential for a new beginning here, a new creative way of doing things. There could be pregnancy. Just saying you are a Cancer. And here's the Knight of Coins. Here's that offer. This could be an offer coming in about money or a new way of making money. Could be. I'm going to take the cards apart really quick. I like to do that because I'm doing a thorough reading tonight. And let's see what I got here. I had 2 8s. Okay, and 2 10s. I'm trying to remember the 2 8s. We'll go look that up really quick. Oh, 2 8s. I love that. That's about ambition. That's right. That is about willpower, drive, ambition, the 2 8s. Whatever you're doing, have that drive, that willpower, that ambition to get it done, Cancer. And the 2 10s tells me that something is ending sooner than you expected. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely going to end sooner than you thought it would. And you had 2 Knights, which tells me there's a lively debate going on about something. Okay, there was a Queen of Swords in here, so something could be cut off, let go. That could happen. So look, there were only 2 major arcana, you Cancer and the Empress. This could be a Cancer man with his Virgo Queen, his Virgo Empress, or this could just be, a Cancer a female who embodies all the emotions, because the Empress embodies all the queens. And the fact that you've got this and the moon, this is very emotional, but I do think I sense, fertility. I don't know why I'm sensing pregnancy. Fertility. I'm just saying, I'm on the bottom of the deck. And it could be just growth, right? In general, like something new and innovative and creative. 8 of coins on the bottom. You really could be learning something new, Cancer. Maybe a new way of making money. That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I hope that resonated with some Cancers out there. I do hope that you like that, Cancer. So I am going to move on to the next sign. And the next sign is, what's going on here? Let's try again. There we go. The next sign is the sign of Leo. So we're moving on to Leo. And I am just, I didn't realize I was going to sit up here in my mouth like this all night. I really did. But, it's always good to do a nice reading, for people. And this really applies to all the signs, each zodiac sign. And it'll apply until at least May 24th. So don't forget, we're only 2 days away from the full moon. We've got a full moon coming up in Scorpio. Oh my gosh, in Scorpio. Are you ready? The emotions. I wish I had a voice because I would sing the emotion songs. It's just emotions. I can't even hit the notes anymore. Not right now. I've been so sick, and I threw up the other day, so my voice is really not that great. So let's see. We're doing Leo. Let's see what we're sharing with the beautiful sign of Leo. Got here for Leo. Show me clearly, Divine Spirit. Oh, there we go. What else do we have here for Leo? Show me clearly. Wait. Wow. I don't know what in the world just happened, but I'm taking them all. Wow. It just told the whole story, didn't it? Wow. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Leo, Leo always got to show off. So let's get going here. Leo, your first card is Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. And let me tell you something. I love the Queen of Cups. It's usually a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. But what I love about her is that she's got it all. She's got her gold with her, okay? She got her gold right with her. She got it, like I always say, she got Patron in the cup. I always joke about it. But she's such a beautiful queen. The Queen of Cups is known as being an emotional, caring, compassionate, giving kind of queen. And it was crossed by the Knight of Cups. This is an emotional offer. I mean, if you're dealing with a water sign, you might make that emotional offer, or maybe you've got an emotional offer coming into you. I mean, I always feel like it's emotional woman. So if you're a female, even if you're Leo, you might be emotional, especially if you get this emotional offer, because it's going to be something you really wanted with that Knight of Cups. And here's the Seven of Staves. I think you know what, saying, have integrity, have fortitude, because you're going to win. I mean, if this is about competition, you're going to win. You're above your competition. It's just the way it is. And here's the Chariot. I love the Chariot. This is complete and total victory. You're going to win, okay? Leo, I don't know what's going on, but you're going to win. You got complete and total victory. And here's the Knight of Coins, another offer. This could be offer for money, a job, a new way of doing things and bringing in money. And maybe you've been worried over money with the Five of Coins right here. I mean, you might have been a little bit concerned about stuff like that. Where the next meal was coming from, or how you're going to pay the insurance or the rent or something like that. But here's the Eight of Staffs. I've been seeing this all night, and you got it too. And this is what I always say when I see the Eight of Staffs. The Eight of Staffs is like a horse with blinders on. Like, it's like once you know what that road is that you've got to go down to get to your success, only go down that road. It's like getting in the car and going down one road, and it's going quickly. This is usually quick. You'll have quick success if you stay on that path. Here's the Ace of Coins. Yeah, especially if this is about money. This is about getting your financial fulfillment. That's beautiful. That's money. I love it. There could be some competition, some jealousy, some fighting. I can see how that could be. Some of you guys might have been competing maybe for a job or for someone's heart or something like that. Here's the Queen of Coins, another queen in this reading. And this is a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. Could be about the money again, though, because it's about money. And here's the Nine of Cups. So I sense that for Leo, one of the things I need to tell you, no matter what, especially if you do actually get your fulfillment, is just to be cautious, because sometimes we get so into ourselves and we get so self-satisfied. The Nine of Cups is so self-satisfied. And of course, you're a Leo. Leos love to be into themselves, right? But it's like I think you can find satisfaction, though, not just in yourself, but in love, in relationship, and changes. And I think that you might get support from people who are close to you. and people that you can share love with. But be sure that you don't just get into yourself, because you'll miss the opportunity if you're so into yourself that you're not, you're not open to getting the love and support from someone else out there who wants to love and support you. I think you got that. I think you got a lot of people who want to love and support you, Leo. And I actually think you got a lot of love and support coming your way, because you win, Leo. You got the sun card. You're the only one that got the sun card so far, and it's your card, Leo. You win. You win. You are victorious. I bet mess with you. I respect your authority. You win, okay? You win. So let's see. I'm taking the cards apart because I like to do that, to see if there's any other hidden meanings or messages I can have here. And I do see. So I think there could be a little bit of bickering, quarreling. I told you I sense competition. You had 3 knights up in here. This is like 3 opportunities coming in, but also could be bickering and a lot of discussion going on. And you had the 2 queens, which is indicating that females of all kinds, like your family members, your friends, but females, they're going to be able to help you to get what you want. And I think it's going to be about money, because there's that Ace of Coins. And look, you only had 2 major arcana. 2. Victory. And you win. You win, Leo. You win. Respect your authority, Leo. You are the king of the jungle. You win. I'm just keeping it real. On the bottom, 8 of coins. I think maybe you win when you learn a new way of doing things. When you learn a new skill, a new trade, you might be got a new job. That could be part of it. Congratulations if that's the case. And I swear, if anybody out there is a Leo and this happened, please let me know in the your comments. I love it when I get that kind of feedback. But I sense you're winning, and I want to know all about it when you win. Okay, whether it's love or money or a new job or something, because it's coming and you win. Okay, there ain't no doubt about it. You're winning something. So yeah, congrats. We all want to win. Okay, Leo. Congratulations. So I'm moving on to the sign of Virgo, because Virgo's rule. I love Virgo. My daughter's a Virgo. I need a friend, a Virgo. Virgo. A Virgo. Okay, so let's see what we're going to be telling the sign of Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. Oh, that came right out. Oh my gosh, it was Virgo. Virgo. You came right out. That's amazing. I love it when that happens. That's crazy. It's like I called you up. The divine spirit did, right? So let's see what that. Oh, that popped out in the air. Oh, and that is not a mistake. That turned around. Wow. That wanted to be reversed. That's amazing when that happens. Wow, Virgo. I swear I saw that card for Virgo the other day. What is going on, Virgo? I'm so nosy now. I gotta know. Oh, Virgo. What's that? Too many. Let's try again. Virgo. These want to come out. Is there anything else for Virgo? I love it. Oh, there's one more poking out. Oh, toucan. There's a lot in here. I did not mean to go this far. I'm so nosy and I just get interested and I start pulling cards, and that happened. I meant to only do 10. Sorry. Look, it started out with you, Virgo, the hangman. The hangman. There you are, waiting, doing your little Virgo thing, juggling, weighing all your options, carrying around all these opportunities to make money. Maybe you got some new opportunities to make money. And here's the Knight of Coins. You might be getting in offers, new ways of doing things, maybe online, or a new job, or I don't know, something that you could be doing. I'm gonna I want to make sure before I tell you what I'm about to tell you that I'm telling you the right thing. Just checking because I haven't seen this in a month of Sundays. I very seldom see this in reverse. Yeah, but it's simple. So you got the Stern card in reverse. I think that's just weakness and indecision. And it is about a decision because here's the Two of Swords right after it. It's about loyalty. Some Virgos are making decisions about loyalty. I really sense that. Maybe some Virgos feel like they got stabbed in the heart. Maybe you did the stabbing in the heart. This could be a third party, some cheating going on. Maybe you feel like someone is third partying you or cheating you or hurting you. Your heart is breaking. What is going on with the Virgo? Oh my goodness. Whatever it is in the current position, Four staffs. I think this can be worked out. This is a happy home. This is a happy family. This is a happy ending if you work toward that, Virgo. And look, there's the Ten of Cups right after it. This is you getting your emotional fulfillment. There's no reason why you can't get it, Virgo, because it exists for you. And here's the Page of Swords. This is about picking up that phone, making that text, sending out that email, get that communication going. That's what's going to get you what you want. And there you go, Virgo, King of Coins, King of Coins. There you go, sitting on your throne. You know, get that communication going. That's going to lead to your justice. That's going to lead to you reaping whatever you've sown, you getting what you want. And I think it's a relationship. Isn't that beautiful? The relationship card. We got the Two of Cups for Virgo. How beautiful. And you're being told to have courage. It's my favorite card. I talked about it all night. I've been seeing this tonight. Three of Staves. This is having courage. Go out and believe your future's in front of you, not behind you. It's coming toward you. Your ships are coming in. The sun is in front of you. Have courage to move toward that sun. And here's the Knight of Staffs. You're moving toward what you want. You're traveling toward your whatever this is that's coming your way. It's beautiful. Maybe you might have to travel to get what you want. That could be part of it too. And here's the King of Cups. I think some Virgos might be dealing with Cancers, Pisces, or Scorpios, or might just be, especially if you're a male, emotional. Okay, really emotional about this situation. So I'm going to take the cards apart, something I like to do. It helps me get a better idea of the messages. Sometimes there's hidden messages that I don't see right away, but then when I take them apart, I see them, and I'm already seeing some of the hidden messages that I didn't see. So the first thing that I picked up here, that we have two kings and we have two knights. So I can tell you right away what that is. The two kings is you getting some help from men, most likely like executive help, even at work. So if you're a Virgo and you might want to get some assistance or work or even hire someone, men. Okay. All right. Next, we've got two knights. And I think the two knights are indicative of a lively debate, maybe arguing over something, debating over something. Someone wants to be right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. You know, that kind of thing. That could be going on. You could be experiencing that. And sometimes that can really, I hate that vibe when, you know, someone always wants to be right. You could be going through that, Virgo. And, you know, Virgos tend to have a lot of information. And I think it makes people want to be right around them. And so you could be experiencing that. So you also had two twos. So this is what two twos mean. Two twos. It means that you'll have partners in crime in different areas of your life, and that there might be infidelity in your romance. It could be. It could be some infidelity in your romantic relationship. Or you might be trying to please too many people at one time. Or, you know, if you're single, you might be playing the field for a while. Or you might be involved in a significant business partnership or be faced with forming new business partnerships. So that could be part of it. Let's see, you also had two threes. So I'll tell you what that means because that's something else. Oh, okay. So this is about seeking support from a group of people. This is about getting help from a group of people. If you're in a relationship, It's the counselor, priest. I always say seek out me, an astrologer, or, you know, a therapist or friends or books, or you might just feel like you need to get extra help on something. And in business, you might benefit by getting into a course or a group program. Okay. So here, you only had three major arcana. You had crazy, but it started with you, Virgo, the hangman. So some Virgos are taking their time, they're meditating, they're praying, they're waiting, they're healing, they're getting ready. And the strength card was in reverse. Remember, that's about being indecisive. You may need to pick up on that and get a little bit more indecisive because it's justice time. You're reaping what you sow. So if you want to sow what you want, you got to put in what you want. This is not a time to be decisive. This is a time to get what you want, okay? To reap what you sown. You know, this is it. And this popped up. I guess this was at the bottom of the deck because it really popped out of my hand. High Priestess. Use your intuition. Use your higher mind. Use your third eye. It's going to tell you what you need to know. And I really believe it wanted to come out and tell you that, to make sure that you know, to use that inner voice, because your inner voice sometimes knows, you know, our mind mentally, it might be telling us one thing, but our inner voice, that higher mind, might be telling us something completely different. And we got to listen to that. It knows. It's crazy, but it's true. When you follow your intuition and you follow that inner voice, you're more than likely going to land on your feet. But when you go against it, like it tells you, like, don't do that, and you go, it'll be all right, that's when you screw up because you didn't listen. Okay, so listen. Sometimes it's a, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but I'm a sacred soul light healer, and it's about prayer and like meditating and getting in touch with yourself, going into the heart of creation, going into your own heart, and just being in touch with yourself. One of the things that they talk about is that most people are not even in their bodies. They're off in Netflix land or out at the a park, even though they're sitting in their house. They're not present in the moment. So it's about getting present in the moment and staying present in the moment. That's going to help so much. Oh my gosh. So let's move on to the sign of Libra. We're moving on to the sign of Libra. Oh my gosh. A stack came out. I'm taking it. I'm taking it because it just literally just plopped out of my hand. It's a very special message here. Wow. What is that? Wow, Libra. I love it when that happens. Yes, Libra. Yes. Oh my gosh, that makes me happy. Okay. Let me get, oh, wait. What's this one? I'll take that. Anything else? I'll give you one opportunity. Somebody to give me two opportunities. I'll take them. Okay. So, Seven of Staves, Libra. First card. This is about integrity, fortitude, knowing that you can win, but not resorting to anything underhanded to win, because know that you can win. And also, this is about looking back. Six of Cups. Some Libras might be looking back on the past, looking back at what they had, thinking, oh, it was so much better then. If only I could be back at XYZ time or whatever. And no, this is about you moving away from that. Here's a Knight of Staves. You're moving away from that, moving toward what you really want, moving toward your destiny. And I think some Libras have just been in their heads. Here's the Four of Swords. In your mind, in your head, maybe having bad thoughts, feeling like you've been alone or isolated or nobody loves me or whatever it is going in your head. But look, here's an opportunity for you to learn something new. With the Eight of Coins, maybe you've got a new way to make money, a new opportunity to learn a new skill. And that'll get your mind off of things. Oh, look at this. You really are moving away. So I think some Libras are really literally moving. Here's the Six of Swords, moving. You are definitely moving. I mean, all the moving cards are here, right? And here is the Ace of Swords. This is your ace, Libra. This is your ace. And this ace means pure, unadulterated victory. This is you winning. This is victory. And this is the Justice card. How, Libra? How, Justice? You winning. You're going to win. Here's the Knight of Swords. I think there might have been a battle. You might still feel like you're in that battle. That could be what I've been seeing up here. And here's the Three of Staffs. Whatever it is, if there is a battle, you're being told to have courage. You know, look at this. I love this card. I've been talking about it all night. It's about having courage to go toward your future, whatever it is. Don't be stuck looking back at the past. Look forward toward your future. And you might get an offer, maybe to make money. Here's the Knight of Coins. Could be coming in from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I think it's about gaining something, maybe a new idea, a new way of doing things. And here's the Fool saying, take a chance on it. Go out on a limb. Take a chance on that, Libra. Might be dealing with an Aries. Take a chance. And look, I think you've been worried. It ended on the Five of Coins. You're still worried. Take a chance. Take a chance. If you've been dealing with worry over how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to get your, feed your children, or whatever it is, and you get this opportunity, don't second guess that opportunity. You take that opportunity and you make the best of it and take it all the way, this is that time to do that. Now, I did see that you had 2, maybe 3. Let me check. Because 3 means something altogether different. So that's 2. Okay, it's only 2. Okay. You did have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but you had 2 6s. So I'll tell you what 2 6s are. Let's see here. 2 6s. Here we go. So this is a special relationship. It's so funny. I always look up 6. And I specially memorized it the other day because I had looked it up when I was recording the other day. And I went and looked it up again. And I'm like, I have to stop doing that because it's so boring. I think that's why I subconsciously have not memorized 2 6s. And it's a special relationship that's not special yet, but it's not amazing yet, but one day it could be. And it could be irritations with people, at work or something. And that's pretty much it. And I think that's probably why I don't pay a lot of attention to it. Now, you are another one. I very seldom get this, but you're the second person that got 3 Knights. And I know that 2 Knights are a lively debate. I'm assuming that this is more of that. But from what I gathered from these Knights, I just sense that you're going to be moving away from something that is not, not serving you anymore. You do have the Ace of Swords, so you have the potential to go toward your victory. So why not go toward your victory? And you have only 2 major arcana. That's it. 2. The Justice card, Libra, and the Fool, Aries. How divine. Justice and the Fool, Libra, Aries. So reaping what you sow and going out on a limb, taking a chance, starting over. Start something new. You had the Ace of Swords. That's complete and total victory. Go for the victory, Libra. Okay? Go for your victory. On the bottom of the deck, 2 of Staffs. That's making those decisions. You got a couple of directions you can go in. Make the right decision. Go in the right direction. Good luck. So we're moving on to the sign of Scorpio. Because I love Scorpios. Let's see what we're telling Scorpio. And you guys, I know I get so into these. I did not mean to do another 2-hour show, but it's me. I get into them. I do. And it's about telling you guys, why only tell you half the message when I can tell you the whole message, right? And I don't always do these freebies, and I'm doing them special, but I'm doing these tonight, okay? So those of you who watch me and who are catching this, you're getting something special, because I don't usually do full readings for all the signs like this. So let's see what we've got here. We're going to go one more. And then we're going to see what we're going to tell the sign of Scorpio. Show me divine spirit. That special message for Scorpio. Show me what to share. What's this here? Show me what to share with Scorpio. Oh, what's that? Okay, again. Wow. What do we share with Scorpio? Oh, oh, so strange. Scorpio. Anything else? Scorpio. Okay, what's that one? Oh, wow. Okay, I had to pull it. Okay. Scorpio starts with the 7 of coins. Scorpios are juggling maybe a couple of jobs, a couple of ways of making money. Maybe you're like a lot of other people. We're working from home and we're doing a couple of different things. Some people are moonlighting. I think it's all about the money as well, because here's the Ace of coins on top of that 7 of coins. And this is about money. I mean, this is about you getting financial, fulfillment if you can. Here is the Temperance card. Next, this is a Sagittarius card, but it is about weighing testing the waters. It's about waiting. It's about having patience. It's about, testing things first before you jump. And here's the Hermit card. Yeah, this is about taking time to learn about whatever it is you're about to do. So maybe you're in class or training or taking courses or meditating or learning a new way of reaching the divine. The Hermit is the Sagittarius card too. And I've seen 2 Saggies right back to back. Temperance, the Hermit. So this is a lot of divinity here. This is like the God principle here. This is, to me, you learning, to get in touch with that higher voice. Maybe learn things like tapping or binaural beats or meditation or special prayers. Whatever it is, it's time for you to stop looking back. 6 of Cups is looking back at the past and remembering what you had and thinking, oh, the sun's back there where I was. But no, here's the star. This is saying whatever you've been through, the sun wants to shine on you now. As long as you let out those emotions that are trapped in there. You might have emotions trapped in there. You might be stuck in the past, thinking about it. Pour out those emotions, let it out so the sun can shine on you again. And then make a decision. This is like getting on that path to success and not getting off of it. And it's going quickly, but you've got to have blinders on and you've got to have a plan to go on and stay on that plan. And here's the Page of Staffs. This might be that new plan, this new idea, this new information coming in, this new way of doing things, this new, learning new ways of success. And here's the 6 of Staffs. This is you being head and shoulders over your competition, head and shoulders. Look at that photo. I mean, if you can see the card, can you see that? There can't even touch him. He's like on a rock, like literally above their heads. So that's you. Here's the 9 of coins, and this is victory. But I just have to caution, whenever I see these 9s and this, this potential victory and coming in, be careful about being into yourself, because this is what happens a lot. And then it brings on like jealousy from other people because they see you're into yourself. And I'm always checking myself to make sure I'm not doing that because I don't want people to turn on me because they're like, oh, she's so into herself. It's like, no, I don't want to be that way. So here is 3 of coins. This is learning a new skill. I'm trying to think, did I see the 8 of coins in here? Because you have a new way of making, this 3 of coins is definitely you making money a new way. Okay, and learning a new skill. 3 of coins is like the master and the teacher, or the the students and the teacher. So you might be taking courses or classes. I sense that with all that that Saggy that we had in the beginning about maybe going to school or taking courses or just feeling like you're learning a lot right now. And here's the Emperor card. This is about being the boss. This is about being a leader, taking on a leadership position, uh, being able to make the decisions. Someone got to lead. Maybe it's going to be you. Maybe it's you, Scorpio. And it ends on the King of Staves. I don't, you might be dealing with an Aries. I'm just sensing Aries or fire sign all over the end of this reading. So that could be it, but it could just be about taking on that leadership role and making a decision and being that person who, you're making your choices, you're making your decisions, you're not taking no BS. So I'm not sure if that's the way it's coming out or what, but I see the potential for that. So let's see. I think I saw, yep, I did. I saw 2 sixes. Okay, yep. Okay, and we have no doubles there. We have the Ace of Coins. That's good. That's money. And the 2 sixes is that special relationship. I just talked about it. It's not amazing yet, but it could be one day. And it could be that you have some irritations going on with people at work too. So that could be part of it. You had a couple of major arcana though. One, as I mentioned earlier, the Temperance card. This is you testing the waters, not rushing into anything, taking your time, maybe learning something before you do it. Yeah, don't rush into it. Just take your time and learn whatever it is you need to learn. Pray, meditate, do tapping, binaural beats, whatever it is. It's something spiritual before you do it. And here's the Hermit. It's the same thing. It's a Sagittarius card as well. And it's telling you the same thing. It's like taking time away to pray, to meditate, to prepare, to get yourself ready, to have the knowledge. Sometimes it's the spiritual knowledge to make the choices or to do whatever it is you need to do. And here's the Star card. This could be an Aquarius, but it is a card that indicates that you might have been through something, whatever you've been through. You've got to pour out the emotions of whatever that pain is. Don't carry it around. Once you let that go, the sun will shine on you again and you'll be able to shine once again. And here's the Emperor, ended it all out. You are going to end up being a leader, I think. This is about you becoming the boss, Scorpio. Some Scorpios might be taking on the leadership role. You might be becoming the boss, the leader, the executive, the one everyone turns to get ish done. And on the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. This could be the teacher. This could also be a serious commitment or partnership, most likely something traditional, like a really serious committed relationship or marriage. So, hey, congratulations, Scorpio. I sense something big for Scorpios. That's amazing. Okay, so congrats. And yeah, I do sense something good coming for you, Scorpio. So I'm going to be moving on to the very next card. And I do hope, by the way, Scorpio, that this resonated with some Scorpios out there. I really do hope that resonated with you. So we're moving on to the very next sign, which is the sign of Sagittarius. I saw a lot of Saggy in this reading. So let's see what we're going to be telling the sign of Sagittarius. And I'm going to cut my music up and jam out while I do the cards, because I like the music and it keeps me pumped up. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. And on the bottom of the deck, I had saw the King of Staffs. If it comes out, that'll be crazy. Oh, okay. Whoa, what's going on? Hey, oh, what's that? Show me. Light spirit, show me. Message for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yeah, one more. Give me one more. Okay, that's your message. Yep, that's your message. Okay, I got party. Okay, let me stop partying. I'll never get done if I don't stop partying. So let me cut this down a little bit. So Sagittarius, first card, Six of Swords. You're another one who's moving away from things. You're moving away from probably what doesn't serve you anymore. But you're probably just moving in toward a new part of your life. You're going towards something new, something better, I think. Here is the Eight of Coins, which is indicating that you could be learning a new skill, maybe even going into a new job. Look at that. That could be new work. I love it. And you could be getting in a message about it. Here's a Page of Coins indicating getting in that message about perhaps money or the communications about work or something of that nature, something like that. And here's the Nine of Cups. Whatever is going on, I just want you to be careful not to get too emotionally into yourself. And because it's hard for other people to get in when you get all in like that. I sense you could have some success. I mean, it's the potential is there for success, and it'd be nice. I mean, everybody wants a little success, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Satisfaction and love and satisfaction and getting changes in your love, stuff like that. I think there could be some passion with the devil coming up. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I mean, the devil is always the Capricorn card, but it also is indicative of passions like the seven deadly sins, like lust and greed and envy and all of those things. And next was the Lovers card. Saggy, this might have something to do with lovers. You might be making choices about love, just making those choices, figuring things out. And next is the King of Swords. Maybe doing some intelligence, some reconnaissance, right? Learning about whoever this is, perhaps getting the information that you need so that you can make the right decisions. And next we have the Five of Cups. I don't know what this is, Saggy. I sense you might be in your drink. Maybe you don't like what you found. Whatever it is, let it go. I see the Ten of Cups. This is you getting emotional fulfillment. I love the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is, I mean, it's emotional, but it's getting emotional fulfillment and getting what you want, having your needs met in some way. And here's the Moon. The only thing I would say is be careful of lies, deception, deceit, that type of thing. But it's emotions too. But we want to be in tune with our emotions and make sure we're doing the right thing. And it did really literally end on doing the right thing, to a staff, making the right choices. What direction am I going in? Am I going left? Am I going right? Am I going up? Am I going down? Should I go with him? Should I go with her? These are the choices you're making. And that is how it really ends. So let me take these cards apart really quick. Let me see if there's anything I missed, because that's possible. I tend to go quickly. But I really didn't. There was no aces here, a bunch of number cards, no doubles at all. Here's what the major arcana says, okay? This is about passions. This is about the seven deadly sins, maybe. This is about maybe even, lies, deception, deceit. So be careful of that. Okay, it could be a Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But don't forget it's the devil, devil. So it could be dealing with that. But I think it's about lust and passion, because here's the Lovers card. I think you're making decisions about the lovers right now, but I think it has something to do with lust and passion. Maybe envy, maybe covetousness. I don't know. Here's lies, deception, deceit. I'm just going to say this. Look, Saggy, I don't know why. I've just got this vibe, and I don't know why. I'm always getting these scenarios, but if this is about covetousness, envy, and jealousy, and taking somebody else's man, don't do it. Don't do it. Bottom of the deck, Page of Staffs. some new information, some new ways of doing things may be coming in. But, you know, don't do anything. Oh, yeah, because right behind it, 10 of Swords. If you do something underhanded, this is what you're going to get. Don't do anything underhanded. You know better. Okay. Talk to me if you need to. Okay. I'm like, Lord, don't do it. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know why I sense that. Some of y'all might be doing that right now. Lord. Mm, mm, mm. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Capricorn. I love you, Capricorn. Cappy, my sign. Let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Capricorn. What are we telling Cappy? I can't believe we're almost done. It's been so much fun doing this, and I'm glad I did it live because it took so long. So it's good to just get it out there, and that way I'm done. I'm just done. So, because I swear, Alicia's group is amazing. I got like so many requests. I don't even know how many people now. So let's see what we're going to be telling the beautiful, wonderful, talented, overly ambitious sign of Capricorn. Oh, the cards popped out immediately. Let's see. Cappy. Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Capricorn. Oh, Cappy. Capricorn. My Capricorn. This card has been coming out all night. The same cards. I shuffle and I get these same cards tonight. What is this because of that full moon coming up in a few days? Oh, I knew it. Oh, but there that was right after it. Let me just see. There's one more. Oh, and there. I should have just stopped when I was ahead. Capricorns, I got a lot to tell you. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cappies, look. Just gonna pick up my little jade right here. Got a little another jade. One of my jades broken in half. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna take the magic amethyst and hold on. Because I've already this is like my sacred amulet. So I'm gonna hold this for us, Cappies, while I do this. 9 of Cups, first card. So first of all, 9 of Cups, you know, I think we want our emotional fulfillment. We might be getting our emotional fulfillment. I mean, you know, maybe getting some kind of offer in about love or feeling satisfied in that way. I mean, I always say don't get too into yourself because, yeah, you want your fulfillment, but you don't want to avoid or ignore other people while you're fulfilled. But here's the Knight of Coins, Cappy. Knight of Coins. I think you've got an offer coming in, maybe about money. Maybe I just want you to be careful about the offer because here's the 10 of Swords. It's the stab in the back card. I mean, just look at it. I don't really have to say much else, do I? It's one of the ugliest cards. I'm gonna put the music on the soften the blow. I think some of us Capricorns, we've got some decisions to make right now. Some choices, and this could be choices about loyalty, especially, oh Lord, here I go. This is especially true if you're dealing in a situation where somebody is making you feel like that. Because nobody deserves to feel like that. Now, it could be that you're just feeling physically not great. Because this could be your physical self not feeling great. Okay. But if someone's making you feel that way, you've got decisions to make. This is choices about loyalty and decisions. Just making the decisions that have to be made. Whatever is going on, just know you are head and shoulders above your competition. They cannot touch you. Don't let nobody fake you out about that, no matter what's going on. Because sometimes they'll play with your head and make you feel like you're head and shoulders above your competition. And look, if this is the walking away card, walking away. walking away from what no longer serves you. If something or someone or anything is not serving your highest good, Capricorn, you're being told to walk away because you have to put yourself first. Sometimes it gets to a point where we have to put our own self, our own safety, our own sanity first and stop looking back at the past. The past is over. We can't go back and change it, and we can't fix it, and we can't make it any different than it was. Be careful of lies, deception, and deceit. I sense they're there. Lies, deception, and deceit. And just not seeing the full picture. It's like it's clouded. You can't see it. Like there's a veil over your eyes, and there it is. Three of Swords. I sense you're being, this is third party. This is like someone maybe cheating on you, lying to you, deceiving you. You might be feeling this, but not sure. If you're a Capricorn and you've been wondering, is he cheating on me? What do you think? Well, look, I pity the fool who cheats on a Capricorn. I do. Because Capricorn, oh, we win, Capricorn. They ain't nobody taking us down, Capricorn. We win. We win. We got the sun. Only Leo and Capricorn got the sun so far. I got one more sign. Other than that, nobody else got it. Nobody's taking us down, Capricorn, because we win. We are solid within our own selves, within our own souls, within our own minds, within our own bodies. Nothing outside of us can affect us that way. And if you don't got it like that, then take the time to meditate, pray, do binaural beats, learn sacred soul alignments if necessary, but get to a place where you are copacetic. I get excited, but I'm just chill. And I think some Capricorns are being told to be chill because I think, either we're going to be the leadership, we're going to have to make this decision, this leadership decision. We're going to have to take control of the situation, and we're going to have to make the choices and the decisions as the King of Staff, being a leader, or we're going to come across a leader. And that leader's going to, they'll make the decision for us because this is usually a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries, but they are usually a leader. They're someone that makes a decision. They're, decisive. But it ended on the Nine of Swords. And this is what bothers me, Capricorn. What bothers me is I don't want to see myself or even, or you or anyone actually in their minds, in their heads, worried about something that may or may not occur. Like if something has not actually occurred in your life, then don't bring it in if it's not something that's really affecting you, because it's really about being in the right place mentally right now. I just sense that there were several swords in this reading, and ugly swords, like the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, just ugly. We had the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords. It just lots of swords, right? So it's about having our minds, our mental mind in the right place so that we can handle whatever that is. Now you did get several doubles. The first is the two sixes. I've been talking about that all night, so I do got it at topmost on my mind, and that's the special relationship. Like some people might be in a relationship it's not amazing though. It could be amazing one day, but right now it's not amazing, and you might feel that like it's not exactly what you want. Also, it could be that you've got some issues going on, say at work, where there are coworkers that are getting on your last nerve, that type of thing. And also you had two nines, and that is about being at the right place at the right time. Sometimes it's just about being at the right place at the right time. And then you can get a chance meeting at, meeting someone who is your right partner. You could get opportunities when you were meant to have them. And I think you've got opportunities coming in. Look, here are the major arcana. You only got several, okay, but they're really indicative. First is the moon. So Capricorn, whatever is going on, I want you to use your intuition, use your higher mind, use your third eye. I mean, if you really are someone who has any kind of spiritual inclinations, use that now. You need that so that you can avoid any kind of lies, deception, deceit, so that you can see what's clearly in front of you. Okay. It's really important because once you do that, you win. You win, Capricorn. This is the sun. It's the highest card in all of the tarot deck. And it is about you really being in a place of strength and vitality and winning. And let me show you this. I love this card. It is my favorite card. I literally scream and giggle when I see it. It makes me happy. But I love that sun because every direction, you win. There's a handout in every direction. I mean, you're literally riding a bull, the Taurus, the bull, going on a red carpet ride to the sun. You win, okay? And this is the time for Capricorn to win since Taurus season trines Capricorn. It only makes perfect sense. It's beautiful. And here's the hangman of Virgo right after. And I think some Capricorns might be dealing with Virgos, maybe. Um, but I think whatever this is, it's about taking time to pray and meditate and to heal yourself internally. You might need to physically heal because the 10 of swords can be indicative of physical ailments. So if you need to take time to heal, I would do binaural beats. I would do tapping. I'm in a group where they talk about the tapping. We're trying to tap our way to $50,000 or something like that. We're doing something like that. But all of that, use all of those tools that are going to help you to heal, because this is about, just finding yourself in getting in the right place inside of yourself and healing. Okay. And I think when you do that, you're going to win, Kathy. I'm so excited we're going to win. Even though there might be a third party, someone might try to stab us in the back, might have enemies. Cappy, we go through it. We already know what to do. We're used to it. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is the last sign I feel. Oh, by the way, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. At the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, 8 of coins. This to me is a Capricorn card whenever I see it. And this tells me you're going to learn a new way of doing things. You're going to learn a new way of making money. A new skill. This might be a new job, but it's definitely a new way of making money. Okay. So give me a second, you guys. I've been talking for 2 hours. My lip gloss was getting weird. And I just realized I wanted to drink some tea, so it's going to go right off. Okay. I don't know why I've been so talkative today, but I really had to come and do this for you guys. So good luck, Capricorn, with making that new job or new way of making money and winning. Congrats. Even though you had the 10 of swords, don't let it get you down and don't let it scare you. You're going to win in the end. Okay. Stay mentally focused. Okay. Moving on to Aquarius. Let's do this. I cut the music up so I can party while I do the shuffling. So let me separate the cards. I like to do that. I like to separate the cards so they're not all bunched together. I really want to get some new information. Let's see what we got coming for Aquarius. I know Aquarius had a crazy reading yesterday, so let's hope this one's going to be different. Let's see what we're going to tell Aquarius. the night is coming, I got to slide over because it'll start getting this weird, like, see, look, it's doing it, whatever that is. I have no idea what it is. No idea whatsoever. So we're going to go and let's see. Oh, two. What was that? Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. What was that? I'm taking it. That's perfect. Yes. I got it. Yes. Aquarius, what a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh. Wow. Aquarius, you know, we save the best to last. Now, I think Capricorn might have been best. I don't know. But I do like yours, Aquarius. Starts out with a Page of Cups. You might be getting in some type of communication, emotional communication, maybe an offer, maybe just a message like a call, an email, a text. But it might be emotional. Whatever it is, it goes by the Three of Cups. This is so great. I love the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is one of the best cards. It's like partying after, you know, you might have been through something horrible, but at the end, it all like works out and you get the party at the end. And here's the Three of Staves. I've been seeing this all night. This is the card of courage. Your luck and future is ahead of you. Your ships are coming in. And here's the Judgment. I love it. This is the end of something. Like if you've been going through something and you feel like it was so hard, so difficult, like you just felt like it was never going to end. Like this is it. This is the end of it. A judgment is going to be made. I think you might have been in your emotions, in your cups. Some Aquariuses might have even been drinking because they've been so down. And here is the Two of Swords. This is a mental type of issue. This is making decisions, choices, maybe about loyalty, but you feel like you've got to make this choice. It's really important. And here's the King of Swords. There you are, Aquarius. There you are, making a choice. I think you're gathering information, getting all the details to make said choice, whatever it is. And here is the Ace of Coins. This is you getting, maybe this is about money. And I see Aquarius is getting that money. And here is the Page of Swords. Your page, communication, getting that information, that telephone call, that email, that text, that letter coming in the mail that tells you what you needed to know. Maybe because you feel like you've been working and working and working and working and you don't feel like you got where you want to go. So you want to get more information so that you can get where you want to go and you can win. I think you want to start something new. Ace of Staves, the new beginning, new creative beginnings, new creative endeavors, maybe a new job, whatever it is. Use your intuition, use your higher mind. We got the High Priestess here. This is a Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, but I think it's just about you using your third eye, using your higher mind, knowing that you have the answers, the solutions inside of you all along. Oh, how beautiful is that? So let me take these cards apart really quick to see if there's any special messages I didn't see. Now, I did see you have two pages. Two pages is usually indicative of young people. Maybe you're dealing with young people. This could be young people that are interfering in your relationship, or it could be just young people that you have to work with or train or do something with, something like that. So I do sense that. And you also had 2 3s, and 2 3s in tarot is you need to seek support from a group of people. So this could be a relationship, like if you're in a relationship, they're saying then to seek help, like from a counselor, a therapist, a priest, an astrologer, or someone like that, friends or books, or some kind of support. Also in business, you'll benefit from a course or group or something where you can learn the information that you feel like you need in order to make the decisions you need to make, okay? And you also had two aces in this reading. And this is what two aces are. Two aces is that you'll have financial increase through purchases. So let's say if you're online, I know I've been making a lot of online purchases for these, online businesses, or, learn how to do this, or pay me this amount of money and I'll teach you how to do that. So something like that. Also small investments, any kind of small investment. You might be moving house. You could be purchasing household items. You might be purchasing items as a couple with someone, but it doesn't mean it's going to save the relationship. Just know that. You could also make large investments into a business, like a business investment. And look, you only had a couple of major arcana. You had the Judgment. It's the end of something. It's ending. It's done. If it's something bad, it's done. And here's the High Priestess. This is you using your higher mind, your intuition, that inner knowing, maybe to make it done, to get it done. You just know. And on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. You get your emotional fulfillment, Aquarius. I love it. Use that High Priestess to get that Ace of Cups. That's knowing. That's that inner knowing. That's using your higher mind to get what you want. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. How wonderful is that? Just beautiful. I'm so glad your reading worked out the way it did. So you guys, this has been Adrienne. I went and spent way more time doing this than I really thought I was going to do. But you know what? Now all 12 signs are done. I've done full readings for all 12 signs. I feel really good about it. And I don't know if anyone had any questions for me, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Give me a couple of hours. So around 7:30, 8 o'clock, I'll be on YouTube once again, just to come and say something else. It won't be doing readings because I just did them now. So just know that. Unless, of course, you have a special reading. I might do a free reading, especially if you do a super chat or something, okay? So much love, much light, many blessings. I love you all. I've had so much fun. I can't even put it into words. I love it when I get to go live and, do these readings for everybody, because it's fun, okay? It is fun, and I enjoy it a great deal, okay? So many blessings, and I will see you guys the next time around, whenever that's going to be, probably in 2 hours, if you catch me on YouTube, okay? Many blessings. Mwah. Let's turn up the music and party out. Yes. Hey. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hope you have a beautiful week, everybody. Beautiful weekend. And party like me, okay? Have a good time, no matter what you're doing. Blessings. I love that song. Okay, you guys, I'm out of here. Blessings. I will say this. If anyone's had any kind of comments or anything out there, I have to apologize. I was on one stream and not StreamYard, and I can't see your comments. I'm so sorry. So I'll answer them later, or you can come see me on YouTube in a couple of hours when I go live around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Okay.